What should you do with required minimum distributions that you don't need? Today, we're breaking down 3 of the most popular strategies that we discuss with clients. Stay tuned. Hey, it's Anthony and Alex from 1 Degree Advisors. All right, Alex, today we're discussing RMDs that you don't need.
Yep. So starting at age 72, people with an IRA, in this example, are required to take distributions from their accounts, even if they don't need the income. And so I find many retirees are like really surprised at how large their RMDs are, especially as they get older. So for example, at age 72, you have to take out 3.65% of your account, which doesn't sound too bad. You might need that for your lifestyle. Right. At age 80, you have to take out 4.96%. And at age 90, you have to take out 8.2%. Again, these are forced distributions. If you don't take them out, there's a heaping penalty for you. And again, a lot of people, they may not need the RMD. So let's break down 3 of our most popular strategies.
Right. So number 1 is the qualified charitable distribution, or QCD. And we've done a video on QCDs before. We'll post that in the comments if you need a quick refresher on that.
So again, we're going to put this up on the screen so people can follow along. But let's just give an example of someone who has, let's say, a $60,000 RMD, right? Nice flat number. So option 1 is, of course, you can just have that paid out to you, right? Have the $60,000 paid out to you. Of course, it's 100% taxable. Mm-hmm. But of course, in today's video, we're talking about folks that may not need that full distribution. So an alternative is, well, maybe I do need some of it, right, to live my lifestyle. So let's say I have $40,000 sent out to me. So that distribution I have sent to me in this case is 100% taxable. But let's say I don't need $20,000 of that. Well, I can send $20,000 directly to a charity, a qualified 501c3 charity. And the beautiful part is I pay 0 tax on that distribution. I don't pay tax. The charity doesn't pay tax. It's a win-win for both parties.
Yeah, it doesn't even show up as taxable income at all. It's a very tax-efficient way to give. All right, so number 2 is to reinvest the money in a taxable account.
Yeah, and this is another strategy to move your unneeded RMD into basically a separate taxable account. Now, the beautiful thing about taxable accounts is they have no contribution limits. They have no withdrawal limits or withdrawal penalties. So very, very flexible and can be used by people in retirement who don't even have incomes. So again, let's put this up on the screen so people can follow along. Again, we're using the same example as before, an RMD of $60,000. And in this case, let's say you need $40,000 for your lifestyle. So you send $40,000 out for you, but you don't need $20,000 of that for your lifestyle, right? But you know what? Maybe you're thinking about healthcare costs in the future, right? You're a little bit concerned about the potential for long-term care events. So you want to have that money to continue to grow and compound over the long term. You don't just want it sitting in cash. Well, what folks can do is they can put $20,000 in a taxable brokerage account and have that money invested to continue to grow for the future. Again, a great strategy to continue to compound your wealth rather than taking it all out and then having it just sit in cash if you don't need it.
Right, and in that strategy, the money is still taxable as income, but you are saving it for later and then can use it any point in time.
You got it.
All right, so the last thing is taking it as income and using it for something productive.
Yeah, so if you don't need the money for the future to continue to compound and grow, if you're not necessarily charitably inclined, or if you've already met your charitable goals for the year, maybe you don't use the QCD strategy. Honestly, then what you can look at doing is either paying down some debt if you have it, paying down or prepaying some expenses. The alternative is to just build up your cash reserves, build up your rainy day fund for the future. So there's a lot of different tools that you have at your disposal. Again, the big 3 is give it to charity, invest in a taxable account, or just kind of build up your rainy day fund. Those are the 3 most popular things that we do for folks. And a lot of people are unaware that the RMD tables actually changed in 2022. And we recently made a video, which people can click on above, and that'll take them right to the recent video we made.
And now let us know what you think. What do you do with RMDs that you don't need? Leave your thoughts in the comments below, as well as suggestions for any future videos. And if you like this content, please like and subscribe for more. Thanks for watching.